For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tarish, and for those of you that do know me, welcome back to my channel. So I did just finish filming What is Wednesday episode 17. I figured that I would hurry up and work on filming the updates for this series. There is really only just a couple little things that I'm going to be changing. So I think I started to touch on it in the updates video where I did my makeup for 4th of July. But I really want to just come here and do this video to fully explain the changes, because I did still have a whole bunch of people really confused as to what is going on. Fully explain. A lot of people were saying, you know, if I'm a first place winner, I should get, you know, first place prize, not the same prize everybody else was getting. Even though I've only done one giveaway, it's true. And even though the first place winner was a male, and the second place winner, she didn't complain. Third place winner was like, you know, I shouldn't be getting this much. Like, why am I getting the same that everybody else? So it wasn't so much a complaint, like, right. It was kind of like, you know, you should probably. So I want to sweeten the deal just slightly, just because I think when I was talking to two of my helpers, it was talked about, yeah, you should do more and make it more of something people would probably want to look for. So as far as how I was working out getting the gifts to people, that has for the most part worked. I don't know how well it's going to go this time around, but I'm willing to wait and see what's going to happen. So the changes that I am talking about, if you are my first place winner, you will get 3 bags with 5 prizes in each bag. And instead of me picking or going with you to pick out all of the prizes that go in your box, you're going to pick out 1 prize for each box if you are first place. If you are second place, you get 2 bags with 5 prizes inside of it, 1 that you will pick out of each. And third place, you will get 1 bag with 5 and pick 1 item for it. I don't know so much on the bath. I was going to have it the bath bombs. For the first place would be 3, second place would be 2, and third place would be 1. But I don't exactly have that many bath bombs as it is anymore. So unfortunately, I have to change that. Just because Bubble Bell is now only sending me 2 when they anywhere between 4 and 6. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but I do have less. And the ones from Fragrant Jewel are ones that I am specifically picking. So I really don't want to give away ones that I'm specifically picking. Though I will, when they come around, I might pick ones specific to give away. It's just they do actually like not give me as many options just because they're the ones sending it to me, so they're choosing for me, but they do give me like an option of one or another. So that's about all they've been doing, and I only get 1 choice. So I may have to start like picking only 1 of them, so I'll figure that out. But the logistics for the makeup bags is that way only because I do kind of want to get my channel out there just a little bit more, but I don't like to promote myself. But I have no problem if someone else is telling other people about my channel. Like, that is really awesome. My cousin was like, well, you could use this winning prize thing as that. So basically, when I send you your items, be you the first place, second place, or third place, you are picking one of the items for your bag. However many bags you're getting, you are picking 1 item out. But instead of picking the other 4 in each of those bags or bag, I will. But don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm going to pick something that I for sure know you're not going to want. I'm not going to do something like that. I do want to make sure that, if I ask you like your favorite color, are you shadows, lippies, liquid, how, what, if I ask you those, that's because I'm asking like a preference that you might have for something to go in that box. If there is an item or a couple items in there that you don't want, feel free to give it to whoever you want. Just understand they're not open. I don't open anything I don't want. So, you don't have to go, oh, well, she already swatched this, it's open. No, I don't. I do not swatch any of the things that I send out. The only thing that, yes, I can honestly say that, yeah, I have swatched are like shadow palettes, but I don't usually give away shadow palettes unless I have double of a shadow palette. Then I won't then I won't open the second one. I will have opened the first one. So basically, you guys can use it as a talking piece, if you will, when you go and decide to give it, like, let's say I give you a mascara and it's not a mascara you use, be it because it's not a brand you use or it's not something you would like, but I give you a mascara. And let's say somebody who you want to give it to. Well, you can give it to them, but this is the catch. So when you give it to them, and they're like, oh my God, I love this one. Where did you get it? Then you can be like, oh, I want it. My best friend or whatever I am to you. She's a YouTuber and she's been doing this What is Wednesday. And every 20th she makes a winner and then we get makeup. But if they don't say, where did you get it? Then you don't even need to say anything. If, you give it to them and they're like, oh, thank you, this is so cool. Then you don't have to sit there and go, hey, well, I got it from, no. But I'm not also saying anyone has to do this. There is by no means do you have to do anything. I am just giving you guys an option of saying what I would like you guys to do, but it is up to you. If that's not something you're comfortable with, then just give it away and you don't even have to explain. It's up to you. You as the person who gets the prize and has the option of doing whatever you want to do with it. That is exactly what you have, is the option to do whatever with it you would like to do. I did have questions on the t-shirts. So the way that the t-shirts work, no, I am not just giving you a t-shirt. You actually have to send me a blank t-shirt, or it could be like already done and then you want it to say What is Wednesday. But I'm not just giving away a free t-shirt. And then some people were saying with the t-shirt, how does that work? So if you send me a t-shirt and you want it to say What is Wednesday, or you would like it to just say my channel or whatever you want it to say based on my YouTube, I will do it that way and then send it back to you. So that was just a couple of the questions that I have gotten of people that were a little bit confused. So I figured I would clarify some things. And just let you guys know that the changes, maybe it sweetens it, maybe it doesn't. Hopefully it helps make it more, I don't know, more wannable that, hey, I'm going to get more than someone else if I win. It is kind of a challenge in a way, but it's all in fun and you get free stuff out of it. Who doesn't like free items? Those are just a few of the new changes. If you guys have any questions, you can go down to the comment section and ask away. You can also go to any of my social medias and ask away. Because I'm willing to answer any questions. Also, you guys, assumption video and Q&A videos, I am in the process of working on them. I already have about 10 to 15 questions already, and about 5 or 6 assumptions already. So I do want you guys to start submitting that stuff. The assumptions video, I will make in the updates closer to the assumptions video. I will make an updates video on that. And the Q&A, basically I will just be letting you guys know if you guys go to the I don't know if it's called community tab or discussion tab, but I will be posting it in there when I'm going to be basically closing it for the Q&A, closing the Q&A window, so you guys can get them in, ask away any questions you have. So yeah, people are saying, well, what if I don't, people were saying, what if it's a question that's already been answered? I don't have a problem re-answering questions. If you're curious and you haven't watched any other Q&A, and maybe you're brand new and you're just like, well, I want to ask you this, feel free to ask me. I don't mind answering a question 12 times. If you guys saw my second half of the last Q&A, you would see that sometimes the questions were repeated and I maybe just didn't catch them because it was worded different and I didn't pay attention, and that was my own fault. But it's okay, because if you have a question, you can ask me. I am willing to answer any questions you have. On the assumptions video, don't be afraid to assume anything you want about me. It will not make an ass out of you, I promise. It is just basically almost like saying, so are you? You know, it's like asking a question without asking a question. But yeah, it's you saying that's what you think of me, and I will tell you, yeah, you know, I am, or no, I'm this. If you guys watched my other assumptions video, that's what I did, and I'm going to do the same thing. Right now, I believe we are at 125 videos, so we still have 25 more videos. Technically, I will say 24 more videos before I make it. So that is all I have for you guys today in this little updates. Hope it helps you guys understand what is coming up for What Is Wednesday, and I hope it helps pump you guys up. We are basically 2 episodes away from when I ask you guys a question, for you guys to give me as many answers as you can possibly come up with. If you don't understand how that works, there is an updates video. I believe it was the first updates for What Is Wednesday that did explain how that is happening. So go ahead and watch that. I probably will try and link it over here, just so you guys kind of understand how that all works. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're brand new and this is your first video. The assumptions video will be linked over here, as well as the other updates for What Is, as well as the normal updates, as well as What Is will be linked over here, so you can watch the series if you would like to. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.